What's going on, guys? How you doing? SPL Nation here. Just coming at you with a quick tutorial video on how to download MX mods or MXB mods, I should say, for MX bikes. So I'm going to show you how to get the bikes on here, the tire folder, and then also like tracks. I will make another video later on about how to do like rider gear and stuff like that. It's not that difficult. It's about the same thing as how you do tracks. But it's a little bit more complex, not too hard though. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into it and get going. All right. So what you're gonna want to do is go to WinRAR, and also, by the way, all of these links will be down below, so you can just go straight to them and be good. So what you're gonna want to do is download WinRAR. So you're gonna click download. You're gonna hit the download folder up here. You're gonna go through the process. I already have it downloaded, so I'm not gonna go exactly through the process. But it's very simple. It's very straightforward. So you're gonna go through that process. Once that installs, then I'll show you exactly how to do it. Um, so you are gonna go to your file explorer. Let me open these up really quick. So what you're gonna want to do first, after downloading WinRAR, you're gonna want to go to lists, popular all time. You're gonna want to go to the MX OEM Bike Pack version 0.19.1. Click on that. You're going to scroll on down. You're going to want to click full pack version 0.19.1 media fire. Once you click download here, you're going to click this. Once it downloads, it's going to go to the exact same download folder up here. Once you click that, you're going to go to your file explorer. Let me pull these up really quick. 1 second, guys. So you're going to go to your download folder. You're going to scroll down to where you see this. Okay. So once you have downloaded WinRAR, it's going to say you have to buy it. You don't have to buy it. FYI. So you're going to click this folder. You're going to right click it. Once you click that, you're going to scroll down to where you see WinRAR because it's automatically going to be here after you download it. You're going to open with WinRAR. Now, there's other ways of doing it. People don't always do it this way. I mean, I've heard that people don't even have to download WinRAR. I just find it easier to do it this way. Maybe it just creates another step, but yeah. So let's continue. So you just click mods here, click bikes. You're gonna have all of these bikes in here. Okay. So now what you're gonna want to do, once you have all of these bikes in here, you're gonna click your document folder on your other file explorer that you opened. You're gonna go down to Paboso. Click Paboso, MX bikes, mods, bikes. See how I have all of these bikes in this folder. What you're gonna want to do, scroll all the way to the top. You're gonna highlight all of these and drag and drop into there. Okay. That's the first step. Once you do that, you're gonna back out. Ooh, crap. 1 second. Open WinRAR, mods. See, it says please purchase WinRAR license. You don't have to. Tires, OEM, MX bikes. So I've seen a lot of, or MX.pkz. I see a lot of people put the bikes folder in there in the proper place, but then they never add the tire folder. You have to add that tire folder for that mod to work. So then what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to back out of there. You're going to go down till you see tires. You're going to add that to there. Drag and drop. Okay. The only time you're going to use WinRAR is when there's files, as in such as like, so if I go to my rider and go to boots, or let's say helmets. Nope, where is it at? Anyways, what you're gonna do for WinRAR is when you have multiple files or multiple files to download. Like let's say if you have 10 different helmet colors, you're gonna have to use WinRAR to then extract them to that specific folder. Like I said, I'll do a later video in the future of that. So once you do that, okay, so now what your game should look like, which I'll open it very fast. If you do all the steps correctly, like I just showed you, you'll open MX Bikes. Should only take a second. There we go. You're going to go to My Bike, and you're going to click here, and you should have all of these. Okay. So now to download tracks. Um, when I first downloaded tracks, I didn't really care. So I'll show you exactly how I did it. So when I went to Documents, Pabosa, MX Bikes, Mods, Tracks, I created a mods folder and I just threw all of my tracks that I downloaded in there. After I started getting like 30, 35, 40 tracks, I was like, you know what, I want to organize it. So you don't necessarily have to create this mods folder. I just did in the very beginning because I was like, whatever. But now I have it organized to all motocross maps, all supercross maps. Okay. So if you download Enduro, then you put in Enduro, Supermoto, so on and so forth. Um, okay, so I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to download a track. It's very simple, very, very, very easy. Just go to recommended and pick a track. Um, let's see. I think this is created by my buddy. I don't even have it downloaded. Yep, MTB for life. He created this track. Okay, cool. I'm going to download this. So you're going to click download media file right here. So you don't want to do the server version. You never want to do the server version. You always want to do the recommended one. Okay. So then you're going to click this. You're going to click download. You're going to see this screen. You're like, oh, what the heck is this? See right here? It's downloading. So once it downloads, which it should be pretty quick, you're going to open your file. You're going to open another file, drag it over here. Okay. You're going to go to your downloads. It's currently downloading right there in your downloads. You're going to go to documents over here. You're going to go to Paboso. You're going to go to MX Bikes, Mods, Tracks. So this is a motocross map. So you just wait for it to be done, which it is done. Cool. Quarry Basin. So you see right here. All you do, boop, done. And it is simple as that, guys. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys do like the video, please like it, subscribe, comment how it was for you. Um, I will be making future videos for tutorials if need be. I've just been requested a lot on how to do this, so I thought I'd just make a YouTube video. But other than that, appreciate you guys tuning in, like I said, and I will catch you guys on the next one. All right, guys.